Welcome back to the program. Now, if you have a little one to shop for this year, we have some great products to show you. Here from Alabama Baby and Child Magazine is Cecilia Pearson, and she's going to talk about baby's first Christmas as well as some really good traditions you can start for the first time, right?
We are. You know, Christmas is about bringing family together and having fun, and so we've got a couple ideas of things that people like to do every year. We're going to start off with my favorite. I love to watch the Christmas shows that come on TV, and they have this 4-box set that comes with Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and Santa Claus is coming to town, you know, Heat Miser and all them. So I would suggest, you know, getting your favorite classic movies, getting the whole family together with popcorn, and that's something that you can do every year together, and that, you know, the family looks forward to.
Yeah, I'm already singing Frosty the Snowman. I mean, it never leaves you.
And then the next thing is we have this tradition now that there's these different characters that show up right after Thanksgiving, and the first one is going to be Elf on the Shelf. You have Elf on the Shelf and you have Elf Magic. Elf Magic started actually in 1956, and then Elf on the Shelf came in 2005. But both of these are elves. You can't buy them in the store. You can adopt them. So if you go to the store, tell them you want to adopt them and have them come from the North Pole. But these elves, they come after Thanksgiving, and they come to make sure the children are, you know, doing everything right and being good. And they have magic dust, and so they do all these things when the children are asleep at night, and the children wake up to see what their elves have done in the morning.
You know, that's a big trend now.
It is a trend.
Adopting
elves and have them do these things and come back, and so you'll hear a lot about elves over the season.
Okay.
So we've got 2 sets of those, and then one of our newer ones is called the Spirit of Christmas Angel. This is actually done by a trustful woman, but this is an angel that comes after Thanksgiving, and she has gold dust. Her story is a little different. In the gold dust, they're going to write messages of things that children can do to serve other people. So it's going to be more of the spirit of Christmas, about doing things that are not about yourself but about somebody else. And so the children wake up each week to find messages from the angel about what to do for somebody else.
And for so many people, that's the reason for the season.
Absolutely.
Can I hold her? She's
sure.
so cute. Okay.
Absolutely. And then next, these are 2 new ones that have come up. We have Reindeer Magic, and again, if you can't get enough of the elves and you want the reindeer to come, this is again a beautifully illustrated story that you can read with your children. They get to look for the reindeer in the story. It comes with reindeer food that you're going to put out Christmas Eve, and then hopefully the reindeer will find their way to their homes.
And I think it's so great too that they're incorporating literacy.
Absolutely.
So learning about the season and then helping your children read and starting that tradition.
And it's all about doing things together. Absolutely.
Yes.
And then we also have the Christmas story. This is a new tradition where they have a web of, I don't know if I can open it up and show it, but they have all of these different spools of ribbon.
Oh yeah,
and so you take that and you put it in a stocking, and you have the web go all the way through the house, and the child is supposed to follow the web to find where their present is. So it'll go over banisters, over cabinets, all these different places, and they follow the web to find out where their gift is. So again, it's a tradition. Again, this is another Birmingham guy that said this was a tradition in his family. He wanted to be able to share it with other people.
Yeah, and it can also keep the children busy.
They can, and it has a beautifully illustrated book with it as well. And then lastly, this is one of my favorite. This is called Books to Bed. And Books to Bed are where they have put the story on pajamas. And so again, it's going to encourage the children to read because they're wearing the story, but it has all of our classics like The Velveteen Rabbit and Goodnight Moon and Casey Goes to Bed. And so again, this could be a tradition where you buy 1 set of pajamas every year with a different book. And so you build up their book library, but you also have something that, you know, encourages them to, you know, cuddle up, read, and things like that.
Yeah, incorporate it into their wardrobe. And this is great.
Absolutely.
Now, Cecilia, for people who want to learn where they can get all of these great gifts.
Yeah, they can find out at albabymag.com. We have the listing of all the stores that we got these from.
Oh, and she's so cute. I have to put that in there again. But